Ciao, this is Vito from Vito's Italian Cucina. Thanks for joining us today. Hey, guess who's joining us also? My daughter, Natalie. Thanks for being here. I love it. A little applause. I love that. You've seen Natalie. Natalie's done some chefing on our show also. She's done a few ingredients here and there and made some nice dishes. So look for those on our website, vitositaliancucina.com. That's the website. Or at YouTube, youtube.com/Vito's Italian Cucina. Okay, that's all of it. And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. So Natalie, this is what we got going. What are we doing today? We're doing what?
We're making Struffoli.
Struffoli. See, she says it right. When I was a kid, I used to call it Struffoli. But this is the correct way to say it, Struffoli. It's an Italian like dessert, and it's usually we do it around the holidays. And well, we just want to do it now because we love it so much. I haven't had it since I was a kid. So Natalie's going to go ahead and take us around the horn and tell us what ingredients we have. Don't worry about how much goes in what, because it's all going to be in the description. But we may spill something out as we go. So Natalie, it's all yours. Go ahead, take us around.
So here we have some eggs, we have some honey, some salt, some vanilla, a few cubes of butter, a little bit of sugar, some sprinkles, and some flour, as well as some oil.
We got some oil. That's okay, some oil. That's right. Well, the oil is for afterwards when we fry everything,
Yes.
and so are the sprinkles. The sprinkles is an afterthought right now, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to put everything. We got our blender here. We got our brand new blender, and we're excited to try this out. Also, the honey is for later also. So we'll, but right now, what we're going to do is put together the ingredients we need. So right now, why don't you just go ahead and start beating up these eggs for me. We got 4 eggs. So Natalie, why don't you take care of that? While she's doing that, I'm going to get ready. Okay, what you doing? And here I have 4. This is 2 cups of flour, regular flour, and I already have 2 cups in here. So altogether, it's 4 cups of flour. Okay, and it's all-purpose flour. I just go ahead and put it in here. Okay, just like so. And did you get those done? That's good. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, so then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we got a little bit of salt. It says a pinch of salt. Just a little pinch of salt. So let's go ahead and put a little pinch in there. Okay, is that no? That's not a pinch. Okay. Is that a pinch? Looks like it's a pinch. Here we go. We'll go ahead and put that in there just like that. And then we got, how much sugar we got right here? We got 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon of sugar here, okay? And we'll go ahead and add that in right now. These are all the dry ingredients, of course, okay? Then we have our butter, which is right here. But we're going to put the butter in after we put the eggs in. And then we're going to put the vanilla. Oh, don't you love vanilla? Smell it. God, I just love that. I wish this was smell-o-vision. Anyway, one day it will be. So what we're going to do is I'll go ahead and put the top on. This is the exciting part right here. Put the top on right here, and we snap it into place. And over here it says dough. Dough. You push the button, and it's supposed to go around and around. So we're going to go ahead and hit the dough button. And nothing's happening. Well, see, you got to turn it on first. Okay, there we go. Now get it. Look at that. Can you hear me? It's loud, isn't it? Oh, I love this. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll put the eggs in here. Okay, Matt, you want to go ahead and do it? Let me take this out. Go ahead. Beautiful. There we go. And it's good. Okay, now hit it again. And we're going to go ahead and put our butter in. 4 cubes of butter, right? I'm going to take this out again, I guess. It's easier to get it in that way. There we go. And then lastly, some vanilla. Got the vanilla in. And then we already did the salt. We already did the sugar. We've done everything. Put the top on. It goes, boy, look at that. It's really coming around really well. So you know what, Nat? Why don't you go over and get us a little water, because we need a little bit of water to go in here, okay? So while she's doing that, I'm going to go ahead and hit this and keep mixing it up. Sometimes what you got to do is you got to add a little water to it. And the dough is going to be like a flaky dough that it'll come together, and I'll show you what's happening. You ready to go? Here we go. Put it in. There we go. Come on in and get a tight shot. Whoa, that's about it, don't you think?
Yeah, that was great.
Let's go ahead and get out of that. Stop it. Whoa, did you see that? Flour went everywhere. Okay, let's go ahead and get it out of here just like so. Ooh. Oh, this is the right consistency. I love it. So can you see that, guys? That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put it down here, just like so. Okay, put this over here. Then we put it together. Can you see this? Okay. Oh, this is great. Look at this. Right? Right? Is that good? Wow. Remember to put a little bit of flour down on your table when you do this so it doesn't stick. And remember that this dough is not a real wet dough, okay? It's not a real wet dough. And what you do is we're going to go ahead and then just keep kneading it like this because we need to do that. Anyway, so I know. These are dad jokes, right? That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go and take this and put it in some plastic wrap, and we're going to let it rest for an hour, okay? And then we'll be able to start cutting it and show you how we cut it up. And we're going to get ready to make the little balls of Struffoli. Now I'm going to step around here, so here I come. I'm coming around, okay? And I got it right over here. Because we want it to be ready for you, we have our TV magic, and we already made our ball of dough hour and a half ago. So this is ready. So this is what it looks like, okay? All right, I think we're ready. This dough is all ready to go. I'm ready to get it cut. And what I use is my handy dandy tool here to cut it up, and then we'll show you how we do this. Come on in, okay? So let me go ahead and get a nice piece like this.
Perfect.
Start it out like that. Then we start to roll it, right? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and roll these balls up, and then we're going to continue to do what we just did. I don't need to take you through all of this dough and bore you. I think you know what to do. And we will catch up with you over at the stovetop when we get ready to put the oil in and start to fry. Whoa, look at those. Look at that. It takes a little bit of effort, but you know what? Anything to do a little effort is always going to be worth it. Don't they look great?
Wow, those look amazing.
Look great. All right, let's get started. What do you think? Okay?
Let's get started.
Come on over. Right. So just for safety's sake, I'll go ahead and put them in here so they don't splash. How's that, guys? There we go.
Perfect.
There we go. So they're frying right now, and when they get golden brown, we're going to toss them around a little bit. And you can hear when they're kind of done because they do a little clinking. You know, I mean, make sure that the oil's not so hot that so they can get done in the middle also. Okay? Why don't you take another shot of that? All right, those things look pretty darn good, don't you think, Nat?
That's amazing.
I got my little tool here. I love this. It's called a spider scoop. Isn't that something? Spider scoop. I'm glad there's those. I don't like spiders, but I'll do this. So I'm going to go ahead and start to scoop these out. Okay, here we go. Whoa, yeah. All right, this is my last scoop on this one right here. We're not gonna go through the whole thing. We're gonna go ahead and finish this whole batch over here. And then when we come back, Natalie and I are gonna go ahead and do the finishing touches, which is honey, sprinkles. Ooh, you're gonna love this. Don't go anywhere. Here comes a spider. Okay, now it's time for the next step. What do we got? We got 2 cups of honey, a 1/3 cup of water, a 1/2 cup of sugar. We're gonna put it in the honey, and Natalie's gonna go ahead and do it. Go ahead, kiddo. Go ahead, first put the sugar in. All right, while Natalie's finishing stirring it in, we got 2 cups of honey, a 1/3 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of sugar, okay? So when it's all mixed in, we're gonna let it boil, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna add the dough balls. All right, there you go. It's got a nice little boil. That's what we're looking for. Now it's time to go ahead and we're gonna add our honey balls in here, and my hands are clean. I washed them, okay? So we just go ahead and place them in there, just like so. How am I doing, Nat?
Doing great. Looks
Okay.
amazing.
Is it? Okay. Okay, just like so. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and coat them. Make sure this is on a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take them out and put them on this plate, just like this. Just get them out like this, nicely coated. Let them drain a little bit, just like so. Put them here.
Ooh, look at that.
There you go, guys. It's that simple. You put the rest in there, Nat. You know what's great about this? No matter when you do this with family, and that's the most important thing, because family is the most important thing. A lot of love, a lot of compassion, a lot of kindness, and family. You're hiding behind me, though. Why are you hiding behind me? There's my daughter. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and let those soak a little bit, and then we're going to put them back in here, okay? So don't go nowhere. Ooh, now it's time for the sprinkles, right, Nat?
Right.
Yeah, you going to help me with that?
Yeah.
Oh, because this is the fun part of it. And the best part is cool. We get to eat them. Okay, so here we go. Come on in. We're going to do those sprinkles, okay? Okay, we just go like this. Oh, my gosh. Look at that. Is that beauties or what? You want to do some, Nat? Go ahead. They're bouncing all over the place. Don't you love that? There you go. Just let them go. What the heck? Let them go. There you go. There you go. It's gorgeous, isn't that gorgeous? Mm. Yeah, well, listen, guys. Thanks for joining us today. And look forward to you staying with us. And welcome again. Thank you, Nat. My daughter, Natalie. I get to kiss her on camera. Is that okay? Of course it is. Anyway, I'm going to say saluta. And you got something you want to say?
And thank you for joining us on Vito's Italian Cucina.
Arrivederci.
Ciao for now.
Let's eat.